Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. As usual, I'm Andreas from Smartly B2B Solutions. We are a cold email outreach company that specializes in script writing, lead generation. We also build custom cold email infrastructures and audit email deliverability. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about how to warm up your email accounts for cold outreach. I made this video specifically for Instantly because from our experience, Instantly is the best software to warm up with, along with Smart Lead, of course, which is very good as well. Both these softwares are also the easiest to manage once your email accounts are warmed up. However, today's video is going to be focused on Instantly, and I will also be doing a Smart Lead video in the near future. So the first things I want to get into is that there are three types of email accounts that you can connect to Instantly. If we click Add New, here we can find the pre-warmed accounts, the done for you email accounts, and your existing email accounts. In terms of deliverability and the longevity of your email accounts, the accounts that are connected with IMAP or SMTP tend to always outperform if they are set up correctly. We do not really recommend using pre-warmed accounts and done for you email accounts because these tend to have the IP reputation associated with accounts you don't know nothing about. So we aim to build your sender reputation from scratch. I will also get into this into a later video. Now, the first step in actually warming up your email accounts is making sure all your accounts are correctly connected to Instantly. You can simply connect by clicking on it. It depends on what provider you are using. I'm going to choose Google here. So we basically click what matches our provider and just simply follow the authorization steps. And Instantly also has a YouTube video here. This is basically very simple to do, and I don't think you will have problem actually connecting your email accounts to Instantly. Now, after connecting the email accounts, we will come back to the email accounts section and Instantly, and here we will have our accounts. We will simply choose one of the accounts. As an example, I will choose this one. So this is how an account will look like after warming up for some days. If you have a new connected account to Instantly, the warm-up will be disabled and we will let it be disabled until we finish setting up everything. Now, basically what we are trying to do with the warm-up is pretty much building your IP sending reputation or your email sending reputation over time in order for Google and Microsoft to get used to your email accounts sending emails to other business domains. So when you actually start sending to prospects, we are not marked as spam. Now, in order to do this, we want to use the following settings. First, we want to check the campaign settings. Of course, the daily campaign limit should be 0 because we are just sending warm-up. The minimum waiting time does not matter for the moment since this is for campaign sending. The campaign slow ramp and reply to address are not relevant for the warm-up as well as the daily inbox placement test. Now, we want our custom domain tracking to definitely be enabled, and I have a video on how to set up your DNS records that will show you how to do that. The next thing we want to look at is the increase per day. Here we want to increase our sending by 3 emails every day, and our daily warm-up limit should be at 40, while our reply rate should be at 35%. Now, if we search for the advanced settings, we want to send in weekends also, so we don't want weekdays only enabled. Read emulation and warm custom domain tracking should definitely be enabled. Now we want our open rate to be at around 80%, while our spam protection should always be at 100, and our mark is important should be somewhere between 30 and 50. Now, This further gives you some more human emulation after setting up your accounts, and is just some advanced tactics in order to make your warm-up even more successful. These are of course not game changers, they do help a little bit, but again, they do not make too much of a difference. Once all settings are done, you can just select the flame from here and your warm-up will start. Now, on a daily basis, to make sure your warm-up is going well, you want to see that the emails are being sent from here. So you can click on the respective emails and see how many landed in spam, how many landed in the inbox. We want this to be a gradual increase, meaning we want it to go from 3 to 6 to 9, all the way up to 40, and then we want to send consistently 40 emails in warm-up without any of them landing in the spam folder. We aim to have this email warm-up running at least 14 days before reaching out to prospects. However, sometimes we want to leave it a little bit longer, since we want the email address to constantly send 40 emails in warm-up per day, as said, without landing in spam. So this is actually an email account that has been warming up for some time, but still has a lot to go. Now I'm going to show you an email account that has the warm-up already done. Here you can see we sent in total 340 warm-up emails, and if we open one of the email addresses, you can see that this email address has been consistently sending 40 emails every day without none of them landing in the spam folder. Now we always want our health score to be above 97%. And if the health score is lower than 97%, in my opinion, you should consider letting the emails longer in warm-up, because this definitely means there is something wrong in terms of deliverability, so you should aim for 99, 100%. Once this all is done, you can start sending to actual prospects with this email account, and I will also make a video later to show you how to do this, how to change your email accounts into campaign format. Now, if you want a free 30-minute consultation on any aspect of your cold email outreach process, you can just comment on this YouTube video or connect with me and shoot me a message over on LinkedIn, and we can schedule a 30-minute free consulting call.